Right? So today, meet our resource speaker for the last session of SIP Talks. For session of Miss Maria Isabel Layson from Region 6. She is one of the truly accomplished student researchers in the Philippines, as she represented the country in the Intel International Science and Engineering Fair, ISEF 2019, the largest and most prestigious international pre-college science competition in the world. She has always dedicated her life as a researcher to empower women and motivate fellow researchers through various conferences, including the Women Inspiring Women Forum of the OST and Sigma C Research Conference held in Wisconsin, USA. Interested to have a walk through the path of her courageous journey? Then what are we waiting for? Let's welcome Miss Maria Isabel Laiso.
Oh, Miss Layson, you may now share your screen. Great. So, good afternoon, everyone, friends, fellow students. I'm humbled to be here in front of all of you today, but at the same time, very privileged to share with you my journey. A pleasant afternoon to all. I am Maria Isabel Laison, a 17-year-old student from Singapore American School. Now, before I begin this presentation, I would like to ask all of you a question. You can use the reaction button. So who here likes to go on social media? Give me a thumbs up if you do. Well, I mean, like all of you, I always check my social media accounts in Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and on Snapchat. Today, I want to share with you a couple of messages I have been getting, especially on Facebook and Twitter. So, these messages made me realize that there are real people behind the mere numbers, that there are real people afflicted with diabetes, and they are keenly asking how the Aratelas can help regulate this disease. First of all, let me share with you how diabetes is such a dreadful disease afflicting so many people. According to the World Health Organization, According to the International Diabetes Federation, as of 2018, around 4 million Filipinos are diagnosed with type 2 diabetes and millions remain undiagnosed. This is just a so big concern, not just here in the Philippines, but worldwide, because this disease may lead to complications such as amputation, blindness, renal and hepatic dysfunction, cardiovascular-related mortality, and obesity with several risk factors. Also, according to the World Health Organization, the rate of diabetes affecting those aged 18 and above has risen from 4.7% back in the 1980s to 8.5% of the population in 2014. At the rate we are going, I am scared to think what the statistics are today. I think it is truly remarkable and alarming that the disease of the old has become the disease of the young. The aratiles is a plant that grows everywhere in the Philippines, but people tend to give little attention to it. Many people I know have childhood experiences of enjoying its sweet fruit, and I guess you have as well. Its abundance is nature's intelligence and is a manifestation of God's overflowing graces. I don't think this is just random. There must be a reason why it can be easily grown everywhere, hence, the inspirations for choosing this study. Nature's intelligence and God's overflowing graces is seen in the rich biodiversity all around us. It is nature's open secret. The human body is a microcosm of our planet and the whole cosmos. The patterns of intelligence within the system are fractal. I believe that what we heal to seek the body can be found in nature. We need to develop our pattern recognition skills in nature and innovate from them. Now, these next few messages are from people interested about my research. Some want a copy of my manuscript. Some are asking for tips and advices on how to conduct a research. And some are even wanting to collaborate with me. Others are from high school students. And some are high school teachers in our country and others from scientists from different parts of the world. At a very young age, I feel very humbled and honored because I get to touch and inspire the lives of a lot of people, especially students who want to pursue their research studies. Now, you might be wondering, why am I showing you these messages? What is its relevance? Because these people, though really strangers, I did not know any of them personally. Their message even remained unanswered, but I am drawn to them. I felt the connection and in some way I want to help them. They have enkindled a burning need within me. As I keep on reading their messages and stories, they have and continue to inspire me to be dedicated and pursue my study. Now, being a kid like you, our lives sometimes have so many options, like going to Starbucks and looking at the menu. We are tempted to see the world with a narrowed view of our needs. I guess most of you are familiar with the movie Far From Home. Peter Parker's example says it all, and here's a short clip.
There's a part of me that wants me to tell you just turn around, run away from all this, and then there's another part of me that knows that we're about to fight what's at stake. I'm glad you're here. Saving the world requires sacrifice.
You going to step up or not?
Spider-Man, Spider-Man, friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
So believe me when I say that research, it is not easy, but it is worth it. Research entails hard work, but it can be fun. Research allows us to uncover new things. Research allows us to evolve. Research is about using our imagination in finding and giving solutions to real life everyday problems. For me, my imagination begins to be inspired when I see the love of God in nature's gifts. I am also inspired by the messages of the people asking of my help and knowing that maybe I can sustainably tap on nature's bounty and find sustainable solutions on how to help them. That is why I am warmly encouraging you, my dear friends, to spend more time in nature and get inspiration from it. Inspiration comes when we connect to something bigger than ourselves. Do not lose your sense of awe and wonder. Strengthen your faith and believe that anything and everything is possible. Your path will be laid out for you because science needs inspiration. Find your connection to the Spirit. For me, that is the other meaning of S in STEM: spirituality, science, technology, engineering, and math. We can then use STEM as a bridge for nation building and protecting our planet. Just like what Catriona Gray said, with a heart and pure purpose, together we can address and give sustainable solutions to the world's dreadful problems. And we should work hand in hand to help solve the world's problems because when this happens, nothing can be so dreadful. Once again, I am Maria Isabel Layson, your friendly neighborhood researcher. Have a good and blessed afternoon. Thank you for listening.